Afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? This is not financial advice. I'm gonna switch this camera to the stock market screen and we'll see what the market is up to. We'll see what the market is flipping up to. Okay, let's check flipping Bitcoin. Bitcoin still kind of looks like going down a tiny bit. Not too bad, but dipping a little bit looks like. Let's see. Maybe just in case, I might click on the ladder. Let's see. I don't know why the ladder's taking forever to fill. It's kind of weird. Come on, what's wrong with it? Why is it being so weird? Why doesn't it let me trade off the ladder? I'm gonna try some other one. Let's see if it works. For example, XRP, ladder. Yeah, the ladder being glitchy right now. It's so weird. That doesn't make any sense. I wonder why the ladder is so glitchy. Hey there, Ford Rules. How's it going, man? Okay, I was in a live and history got erased. Was in a live and history got erased. How's that possible? A history got erased? What do you mean by that, Ford Rules? History got erased? Oh, that's kind of interesting. What do you mean by that, there, Ford Rules? In a live and history got erased? That sounds interesting. Sounds kind of strange. But it's weird. Like, I'm trying to click on the ladder to trade off the ladder, and it's like not letting me. Like, I don't know, buy. Yeah, buy market. Yeah, possibly buy market, but why doesn't it? I can't find his channel, only his channel. Huh. Can't find his channel, only his channel. Huh, that's weird. Whose channel are you looking for there? For what's the name of the channel? What's the name of the channel that you said it got erased or something? Oh, yeah, it's weird. Usually, like Robinhood let me trade off the ladder, but maybe they're doing some maintenance or anything. Any crypto that I click on, it's not letting me do that. I'm probably sure they probably let me do a market order off the ladder, but I'm not sure how that works though. But as in looking at the ladder completely, they're not letting me do that. It's so weird. Hey there, Mirrors Gaming. Thank you for the gift, man. Thank you for the gift there, Mirrors Gaming. But yeah, I don't know why Robin is not letting me trade off the ladder. It's so weird. Black Beauty. Forgot last part. Oh, okay. Huh, that's interesting. Like, I wonder what happened. I'm honestly, I never heard about that channel or anything. But I'm gonna take a screenshot. Maybe I could see try to figure out what happened. But yeah, that's strange. It's kind of strange. I don't know why they'll do that. Yeah, it totally doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why the flipping ladder is all messed up. It's like glitching and pending or what. Now it's not letting me do anything on the Bitcoin crypto ladder stuff. Anything I'll click on. But while I'm in the Shiba Inu thingy, I'll probably ask the people and see if I should feed the cyber puppy. But it's weird that it's not letting me flip and do that, you know? Let's see, should I flip and feed the cyber puppy? Let's see what the paper says. Should I feed the cyber puppy right now? So the paper says yes, that means I could feed the cyber puppy at the moment. Okay, so the cyber puppy might be kind of sort of halfway happy because it won't like starve too much because it gets to eat a little bit right now, so that's good. So that's awesome. Toss this one a couple bones. Just a little bit, kind of sort of halfway better than nothing. But anyway, still, like, I'm not sure what's wrong that they're not letting me do the trade the ladder stuff. You know, it's like so weird. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't know why like the history of the channel was erased. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see, maybe feed the. All I get is Black Beauty and tons of sites. Huh, that's weird. And That's on YouTube, right? On the YouTube, that channel used to exist and now it doesn't. That's so strange. I'll take a screenshot of this because I'm not even sure what that site was about or whatnot, what that channel was about. But that's strange that it kind of randomly disappeared. Wait, so I'm gonna throw the paper and see if I should feed the cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world. Let's see what it says. Should I feed the cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world? Let's see what it says. It says yes. So that's good. So the cyber kitty and puppy don't get to fight. They get to nibble on their cyber foods, cyber foodies, cyber bones. Okay, so that's gonna be all good. Toss them a couple of bones for now, just in case a little bit. Better than nothing, I guess. Hey there, Lance. Not financial advice for sure. Exactly, not financial advice. Hell yeah. All I get is Black Beauty and tons of sites. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Do you research the coins before buying or just buying everything listed on Robinhood? Well, kind of depends. Sometimes I buy everything that's listed on Robinhood. Sometimes I buy certain stuff. Like I kind of go back and forth, you know. Hey there, Megaltuga. How's it going, man? That Canada is part of the U.S. now. Is that true? For real? Trump said that? I don't think that's true, but I never heard any. I haven't heard any news like that. I I don't think that's true. There, Megaltugo. He's a mechanic. I want to learn this so bad. Trump is going senile. Oh wow, yeah. I don't think that's true. I don't think Canada's part of the U.S. But I never heard any news like that. So it might be a rumor. Might be a rumor. That's so weird though. That's so flipping weird. Live ended Hyundai cars. Live ended Hyundai cars. Huh. Do your research the coins before buying or just buying everything. List on Robinhood. I kind of have an idea on how the coins go, how they, obviously nobody could predict 100% what the crypto is going to do or what the stock is going to do, but I kind of roughly have an idea on how it moves, and I don't play too big with the cryptos, but I do sell them, and sometimes I like to buy and sell off the ladder, but the ladder today is glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. Like I usually like do some buys and sells off the ladder, but today I don't know why it's glitchy. It's the only time that you get to trade crypto, and they're glitching the crypto up for some reason. Anything can happen. He probably wants their weed and syrup money. Does Canada have oil? Oh well, weed and syrup oil. I'm not sure. I would assume that Canada does have some oil, but I'm not 100% sure. Because obviously if Alaska has oil, Canada's up north with kind of similar resources. I would assume it does. Maybe not as much as other places, but I would assume that it might potentially have some of its own oil. I'm not sure though, not a guarantee. Cryptomaniac. I know, right? But yeah, I was able to feed the cyber puppy in the cyber doggy world, but it's all good. Canada exports 90% of its oil to the U.S. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, see, Megal Tugal knows. Because I know you told me before their Megal Tugal, you're in Canada, so that's cool. You know quite a bit, looks like, of your country. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm gonna go check and see. Like I think I sold some of the cryptos earlier before I did the live. Let's see. Very little. Let's see. Tradable crypto. I'm gonna buy them back, at least the minimal amounts of it. See whichever one I sold, I wanna buy it back. Why would do that? Let's see. What's up? How are you doing today? My map. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good there, Mike Murphy. Doing good. Thank you. How are you doing there, Mike? How you doing, Mike Murphy? I heard this on news. This guy gets 40 cents a month from Venezuela, like SSI here. Oh wow, that's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what that all is all about, but that sounds kind of strange. Let's see. So I sold out a couple. So I think I sold this one out. So I'll probably get a minimal of this one, the mantle thingy, because it went up quite a bit. I sold all of it, so I'll buy $1 back of it just in case for now. Just to kind of have it on the radar. This crypto, the mantle crypto. Man, kind of tongue twisting here. Oh, hell yeah. Got to hear that, Mike Murphy, that you're doing good. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Pepper Crypt is down lows ever been. You should buy some. Oh, thanks for that, for noticing that. I might probably add some right now. Hell yeah. Thank you there. Amir's Gaming. I'll look at that right now. Yo, Nicky, what's good? Hey there, Santino Monero. Not much. Just chilling on here, looking at some cryptos and some plays here. How you doing, man? Thoughts on XRP? I like XRP for the long run. Let's see. I got some. I usually swing trade that one. Let's see. So check out Pepe. Yeah, I do have the Pepe coin. Let's see. PE. Yeah, if I look at the chart here, see where it's at, it's kind of dipping. Yeah, it is kind of dipping, so it might potentially dip some more, but regardless, it's a decent area to potentially add some. See these waves that it makes, if it's about to make another wave like that, it might be pretty decent. So obviously not financial advice, but kind of like Amir's Gaming said, it's kind of like at a discount right now, looks like. And I don't go too crazy on the cryptos, but I'll probably add a couple bucks to this one right now. Add a couple bucks to the Pepe coin, and then on top of that, I'll throw the paper and see if I should add some more. Let's see, should I add some more Pepe crypto to my account? Let's see what it says. So it says yes that I could, so I'll add a little bit more. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going too crazy in the crypto at the moment, but a little bit is probably kind of sort of halfway, potentially decent, So I might add like a couple of more bucks to this one, Couple more bucks to this one. GLDG Jesus. Yeah. See, they are fixing that TikTok issue. Oh, okay. They're fixing that TikTok issue. Okay, okay, makes sense. Hey, what's up, bro? How's the trading going? Oh, hey there, Mr. Rolling Time 12. Trading is going pretty good. Thank you. Hopefully, you're doing pretty good with trading there too. I'm just at the moment looking at crypto, buying a little bit here if needed to sell some. I could sell some, but like kind of going through some of the things I got here on crypto and some other stuff. I thought 777 were unlucky numbers. That's why casinos use them. I know, right? For the casinos, they are lucky, so the casinos make money with it. And then in the midst of the no luck, some people get lucky by sometimes striking this 777. So it kind of all depends. What you think of a BETH stock for return? Oh, there, Nicky, huh? Have you heard of the Golden Cross reference to stocks? If so, it's considered good. I've heard about it. I don't know too much about the patterns myself. I'm still kind of studying and trying to learn more about that. Not like me, like I can't say whether it's good or bad. Like somebody here that knows more about the charts and the patterns and what they're called could have an idea whether it's bullish or bearish. I'm still trying to get the hang of some more of these chart patterns and know more about them type deal. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like I heard about it, but I'm not sure if that's good or not. Same company is bidding against Netflix. Oh, really? That's crazy. What ago I was asking you to invest in IMSR a lot. They have had a lot of good news lately. You should check up on it. Okay, the IMSR. Yeah, I could check it. Larry Ellison. Oh, same company. I see. I see. I see IMSR. Let's check it out. IMSR. But yeah, I like what do you call it? XRP crypto, but like I said, I swing trade that one. And then like I'm trying to do the prop trading, but prop trading right now it's closed. I'll probably do some of that tomorrow. But yeah, IMSR, that one. Okay, today it says it's down 6.49%. After hours, it's down 0.94. 1 week, it's up 11. 1 month, it's up 78. Yeah, so 1 month being up 78%, that's a lot. It's quite a bit. 3 months is down 37. Year to date, it's up 94. 1 year, it's up 21. Okay, so it's like recently listed here, October 10th, 2024. But it generally looks pretty bullish. But right, like I said, right now, in general, I do like this. I might add $1 in it just in case for the heck of it. But I do like this company and everything. I'm bullish on it. But like right now, I'm trying to be careful with everything crazy that's going on in the news. That's why gold and silver are going up a lot. I guess having to bid against Netflix isn't good for business at all. Oh, I think so. That's crazy. Who's bidding for Netflix again? Do they do power plants? Oh, the last one that I checked. Let me see. Oh, the Oracle. Okay, I see. Nice, up big for the week. That's pretty cool. Same companies bidding against Netflix. Okay, let's see. Okay, the last one that I checked, you guys want me to check. So I'll read what it does. So, about terrestrial energy. Terrestrial Energy Inc. is an advanced nuclear technology company focused on next generation nuclear energy systems. The company is developing the integral molten salt reactor (MSR), an innovative type of generation IV molten salt reactor designed to produce reliable low carbon heat and electricity at competitive costs. The company is headquartered in Charlotte, New York. The listed name for IMSR is Terrestrial Energy Inc. Common Stock. So yeah, that's what it's about. It says energy, advanced nuclear technology company focused on next generational nuclear energy systems. So that's pretty much what it's about. So I added a little bit into it just in case energy is going to be in high demand with all the AI and everything. So it does look pretty decent. Let me see. It doesn't have no dividend, but the analyst rating. So looks like it doesn't have any analyst ratings on this one. But it does looks like it has potential for sure. Obviously not financial advice, but it does look like it has potential. HYMC stock, North Carolina, RBRK. You want a real moat? I'm short Bitcoin right now in the short term. Yeah, in the short term, I could see it going down to their Centino Monero. That's why I don't have a lot of it. If it goes down a lot, I'll add a lot more to it. But I think potentially in the short term looks like it is going down. I kind of agree with you on that one. Obviously not financial advice, but that's what it looks like to me too. Let's see, RBRK. Let's check out RBRK. So RBRK, so this one, I don't think I got any of this. This is up today 0.88. After hours is down 0.16. 1 week is down 4%. 1 month is down 16. 3 months is down 16. Year to date is down 15. 1 year is down 8. 5 years it's up 103. And maximum it's up 103. So listed on April 25, 2024. So it's like recently listed. Let's see. So Rubrik IT engages in the provision of cloud data management solutions. Its solutions include backup and recovery, VM backup, Microsoft 365 ransomware recovery, database backup, cloud solutions, and Polaris Sonar. Rubrik products include data protection, data threat analytics, data security posture, and cyber recovery. The company was founded by Bipul, SINHA, RVIND, Jane Soham, whatever all that names. So it's Palo Alto headquarters, California. So it might be okay. Let's see. So the analyst ratings on this one is 96% buy, 4% hold, 0% sell. Dividend doesn't have a dividend. So on the maximum chart it says up 103%. So as long as the general trend is good, it's pretty good. But recently it was trending down here for a while. So maybe eventually might recover. I believe PLG is a gem. Oh, nice. Said I. Hey there, Sean. How's it going, man? Roblox. I could check the Roblox out. Can HYMC squeeze? Let's check out HYMC. HYMC. Okay, Highcroft Mining. Let's see. Do I have any of this? And so I have bare minimum of this one. I got $1 of it. It went up 8.15%. So I'm 8 cents in the profit on the dollar. But that's funny. And I do have like another order queued in to get some more of this one. But this one does look pretty good. Like today was up 8%. 1 week it's up 31%. 1 month it's up 105%. 3 months it's up 589%. Year to date it's up 116%. 1 year it's up 2,231%. So that's a lot in 1 year to be up 2,231%. That's crazy. In 5 years it's down 29. Maximum is down 46%. But yeah, like for 1 year to be up 2,231%, if that's the fact, that's a lot of percent that it's up. That's crazy. I'm not sure how much it's gonna keep on moving or not, but it looks pretty decent. Nothing's a guarantee though. Let's see. Let's read about it a little bit. I'm up 6-7. Oh, nice. Up 6-7. That's pretty cool. You're up with the trend, man. Barry Pulaski. That's pretty cool. Do they sell their brains or product, the rubrics? Oh, I'm not sure if they do that. Like I never heard too much about that company. Uh, yeah, yeah. The portfolio is up here today. Yes. H1C. Let's see. I'm gonna read about this. So about Highcroft Mining. Highcroft Mining Holding Corp engages in the exploration, mining, and development of gold and silver properties. The company was founded on August 28, 2017, and is headquartered in Winnemucca, Nevada. The listed name for HYMC is Highcroft Mining Holding Corporation Class A common stock. So looks pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't have a dividend, but it looks like it's kind of generally going up quite a bit. Like 3 months, it's up 589%. Year to date, it's up 116%. 1 year, it's up 2,231%. So that's a lot of percent. It's I'm not sure if the momentum will keep on pushing it up like crazy or not, but it is up quite a bit though. It is up quite a bit. Momentum looks like kind of towards the upside, but we'll see how long it lasts. It's overbought on the RSI. Something that's usually overbought, sometimes it goes down for at least a little bit. But yeah, it kind of looks crazy. I have a little bit of that one. Looks like. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of that one. HYMC. Oh, not this one. Oh yeah, the rubric. Oh, rubric. I'm not sure if I have any of that one. The rubric, I don't have any of this one. Check SBSW. Like I woke up from a nap 2 hours ago. I thought I slept through the night, and today was Sunday morning. I just realized it's 7:40 p.m., 9 a.m. Oh wow, that's crazy. I know sometimes that happens there, Jada. Sometimes you get confused of what time you're in. I guess that's crazy. That's funny, man. Hopefully you're doing good though, Jada. Hopefully you're doing good, man. That's crazy. A question because I don't do crypto. Really, is ever too late to get into Bitcoin? Well, it kind of depends on if it's too late to get into Bitcoin. In my opinion, for the long term, I think Bitcoin's gonna go up higher. In my opinion, not financial advice. I think later down the road, potentially years down the road, it'll be 150,000, maybe even 200,000, even higher. But it might take a while, it might take years for it to reach that. But obviously, it's not financial advice. That's what I think. That's what I kind of assume that might happen, but nothing's a guarantee though. But short term, it could dip, like potentially. Like short term, like from looking at the pattern on Bitcoin, looks like it might potentially dip. Let's see if we click on the Bitcoin right now. Look at the pattern. Almost even on this pattern right here, looks like a shoulder, a head, a shoulder. It looks like after that, it usually kind of dips down. So like, it might potentially short term dip down before it goes up later, whenever it wants to go up. But even this, not a guarantee, not financial advice. Anything could literally happen. Sometimes the pattern shows you one thing, sometimes it goes against its pattern. So sometimes, like anything could happen in the market. In general, you gotta be careful and like be ready for it to go either direction. Be ready for it to go up or be ready for it to go down. That's kind of like what I'm kind of like planning on. See if you see I have Bitcoin, not that much. If it dips down a whole bunch, because I don't have too much in it, I'll add a lot more. If it goes up, whatever the little bit of I have in it, it's not much, but it'll be a little bit of profit. So if you hedge or plan around it properly, you could get ahead regardless. Just always have extra buying power regardless of what happens, and just be safe and take it easy in the market for sure. Everything's possible, everything's doable, everything's achievable. Just gotta play it right, and you'll most likely potentially could be ahead in the game. If Bitcoin goes to 87, like it might go back to that point or even lower short term, but who knows? You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve both God and money. Darius Walkins. Oh, for sure. There, Darius Walkins 4324. If it could go for 87, buy. Like if it goes to that one, I might buy a little bit. But God provides money. Yep, God provides money, and He's the one that gives knowledge on how to make money. Like people that don't do anything, kind of like in the Bible it says, those that don't work don't eat. So like, you have to work, you have to make money somehow. Like that's kind of, it is what it is. It's facts, you know. Like you got to work. Trading, it's a type of work, you know. Like yeah, some people say they trade full time or whatnot, you know. Yeah, if they're good at it, it's easy. It's still, it's kind of like easy work, you know, but it's work. Buy peppercoin, they buy some more. Oh, peppercoin's pretty decent. I added some today a little bit. Yeah, if Bitcoin goes to like 87, I might add a little bit to it, but not much. But then if it does dip lower, I'll probably, like I said, as it dips some more, the more I could potentially add to it. But in general, I try to stay kind of light, not go too heavy into the Bitcoin or crypto stuff. It in general, but I do play a little bit of it, which kind of makes it better and kind of diversified a little bit. Hey there, moments with Ming. How is investing going? Investing going pretty good so far. You know, what about you there? Moments with Ming. Like, what about your investments, bro? How was your gold futures for the week? You should made some good money on the prop. Oh, hey there, Mister Rolling. Let's see. Robinhood is great. It's the only app that makes losing $5,000 I feel like winning a game of Candy Crush. I feel like Candy. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's kind of right. But let's see. There's your gold futures. Gold futures, like that's my gold futures right now. Obviously, it's closed right now, but from last time's trading, that's where my balance is at. So I didn't do too good. At one point, I was over 50,000, and then it obviously dipped. And right now, the futures market is closed, so I can't really do much on that. But we'll see how like Sunday evening. That's when it opens. That's when I'll start doing that again, doing the prop firm. Hopefully, it goes better next time. Hopefully, it goes better next time. Like, have you ever looked into the prediction markets beyond sports? Yeah, I've done some. I've done some. Like, I don't have too much in there, but let's see. Let's see, prediction markets. Prediction markets. So these are the ones I got right here. I got the three here. But yeah, like I don't like sometimes I do a little bit just for fun. Like I don't go crazy. I just bet one or two or a few dollars at the most. But like yeah, there's multiple different stuff over there. Like I tried some of the crypto. I tried some of the political stuff. I tried some like random stuff. I tried some soccer before. But yeah, like I don't do too much of it. But it looks like they keep on adding more and more stuff to this here. Looks like they keep on adding more and more stuff to that there. What about you? Do you do any of these type of trades there, JDuff? How do you invest? Do you do like a quarter of your money at a time, or would just asking if you want to tell me? Oh, hey there, Mike Murphy. For me, it kind of varies. It's kind of different. Sometimes I put most of my money in the market. Sometimes, like, depends on what kind of things are going on in the world. Right now, I have a lot of it out, and trying to be careful with everything that's going on in the country and the world. So it kind of varies and depends. Like, I kind of rotate as as it needs to be. You know, like it's kind of hard to tell. You know. So like right now, Zeta, I think, what do you call it? Zeta, I don't think it's tradable here on Robinhood. Let's see, Zeta, right? Yeah, explore in Robinhood wallet. So I could explore it in the Robinhood wallet, but in general, they don't have it to trade on Robinhood if you don't have a wallet thing. So for the 3 months, it's down 40%. 1 year, it's down 83%. 5 years is down 40%. So it's recently listed. It's listed on what, in 2025 or something like that. Can I have money? Kind of depends. See, I'm a mate enthusiast. Mate enthusiast. The more I drink, the more enthusiastic I become. Oh, nice, nice. The mate, hell yeah. Cheers, cheers, Barry Pulaski. Mate, I love the mate for sure. No, the stock, lol. Oh, the stock. I see. Oh, so there's a Zeta stock. Let me see. Is there a Zeta stock? Oh, no, the stock. Oh, okay, I see. Can I have? So I didn't know that they have a oh like Zeta. Let's see. So Zeta Global. I think it's this one, right? This is the cryptos. I think it's this one right here, the stock. Okay, so the crypto, yeah, I would probably trade it if Robin had it, but I can't. But this one, whatever this is, I'm not sure what this is. See, obviously I don't have it. Just this pattern, just this general pattern right here almost looks like a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Meaning after that, it might potentially go down. Like even on this big picture here, it looks like a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder might potentially go down, but not. It's not a guarantee though. Nothing's a guarantee. Zeta Global Holdings Core operates as a marketing technology software company which engages in the provision of enterprises with consumer intelligence and making automation software. It enables its customers to target, connect, and engage consumers through software that delivers marketing across all addressable channels, including email, social media, web chat, connected TV, and video, among others. The company was founded by David A. Steinberg and John Scully on May 9th, 2012, and is headquartered in New York, New York. The listed name for Zeta is Zeta Global Holdings Inc. So that's the basic information. This one doesn't have a dividend. The analyst ratings on this one is 79% buy, 21% hold, 0% sell. That's kind of what they look at it. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the chart. So today it's up 0.36. After hours it's down 0.39. 1 week it's up 6.70. 1 month it's up 13. 3 months it's up 13. Year to date it's up 5%. 1 year it's up 14%. 5 years it's up 140%. Maximum it's up 140%. So if it's generally trending up, that's potentially a good sign. Hopefully it'll continue. Short term looking at it, it might potentially maybe dip a little bit before it goes up, but not a guarantee though. Nothing's a guarantee for sure. Nothing's a guarantee. Let's see. So 1 hour. So this is the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart here. Kind of looks like it's downtrending right now. See the MACD is trending down, the zigzag's trending down. So it looks like it's a short term potential downtrend, but who knows how long that'll last or if it'll last. But at the moment, it looks like it's kind of downtrending. For the long term, it looks kind of bullish because if you look at the max chart, it's in the positive 140%. So it has some potential. I don't have any of this one right now. Brave ones. Oh, hi there, brave ones. Something to watch. Their customers make an average 6x the investment they spend with these guys. Oh, wow. I see. That's pretty cool. The Robin, well, on your list of stocks, how many red and how many green do you have? I'm not sure. I could check that out right now because let me see. But yeah, I do have this on my watch list. I don't have it at the moment, but looks like it's generally like bullish, generally trending up. Short term looks like there's a negative momentum on that. You need to get a wallet, Nick, and see the crypto gains under these shit coins will go 5, 10, 20x daily. It's silly to see, but don't invest. To see, but don't invest. Oh yeah, yeah, I for sure. I invest a little bit, but like yeah, put a lot in those kind of risky for sure. For sure. Let's see if I missed the past comments here. Let's see. Have you ever looked at? It looked into the prediction market. Okay, but yeah, I looked at these things. But let's look at the stocks that I got here. Let's see. So I got rid of most of my options. So my buying power right now it's 19,319. Let's see. So options, I only got the options, not much because I got rid of most of mine. So lift, I got one. Leap skull, obviously it's down right now, a little, quite a bit, 155, but it's a year out, so it's not bad. Nvidia, I got a leap option on that, which is obviously still currently down a little bit right now. Let's see, and then I got SoFi, a couple leaps options, which I'm also down on right now, and SoFi stock. So if I click on the stocks themselves, let's see, that's crypto. See, just in the cryptos alone, I got. So I don't have much in cryptos, like I said, right now, 500 some dollars in the cryptos. So that's not much. Like I don't go too heavy, too crazy into the crypto stuff. Let's see, in the stock wise, gotta go past the crypto. So like yeah, so far I think so far it's my biggest holdings. I'll kind of see what it does. I got 233 shares, so six plus $1,000 worth of it. So I'm down on that one for now. And VTS, recently sold out when it was higher. So I'm not in this one right now. I might add to this one when it dips some more. I'll probably try to load up on this one a little bit more. Gold, obviously, I don't have much on this one because I kind of short term play that one. I have a couple little cute orders on the Tesla, the TSL Tesla leverage. I don't have too much of that, but like I'm long term bullish on it, but I'm trying to get the best deal out of that one. Let's see, plug. I don't have too much of that one. I used to have a whole bunch of contracts, but I don't have much of this one anymore. Silver, obviously I like silver, but I'm gonna try to start accumulating like on the dips on that one. So I do have more of the, let's see, Amazon I have a little bit more of, but not too much. Let's see. I got Meta is the one I'm trying to dollar cost average some more into. So I got $2,412 in the Meta, 3.666 shares. So yeah, I don't have too much stuff, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with what I got. I also believe the end of 2026 going into 2027 quantum stocks will go on a serious bull run. There's a potential of that to happen. Like anything could happen. The quantum stocks are kind of behind right now because obviously I think it's not as advanced. That's why it's taking time. But it might. That's a possibility. It might start trending up at that point. Like there is an FOMC meeting on Tuesday and Wednesday, so the market might dip well. Oh, thanks for the information there, the Detroit. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. That's why I'm kind of short term trying to bounce out of the stocks, a lot of the stocks that I got. So if I have to short term, I might even sell out of more stuff that I have. And like even gold and silver, it is kind of pricey right now. I think long term they will go higher, gold and silver, but short term, at some point there should be like some kind of correction or some kind of dip on those. But like if I'll pile in on those, like I'll try to get it at a better price though. Thank you. Will the Minnesota incident cause stock market to crash? That's kind of like small inside information stuff, like inside news. Like I don't think that's gonna affect the market much. That incident, like maybe a little bit depends, but in general, I don't think that should affect it much. Buy silver, bro, right now as much as you can. Right now, Trump just linked up with JP Morgan to do something crazy with silver and gold. Oh wow, that's crazy. Chinese New Year on February 8th, by the way, they will buy up lots more silver. Oh wow, that's crazy. Can you balance your stocks by red and green and keep them in even number? I'm not sure if I could do that. Like it's just kind of random at the moment. Like you guys could see like the way they have it on the chart, that's how it is. I can't really balance it out. It's just kind of what it is. It's kind of mixed. So eventually, like I'll try to, you know, readjust or whatnot. GFI, let's see, GFI, PPLT, WPM, SL, URN. Let's see, I have invested $100 every month in S&P 500 for past 10 years, but I don't know where it's going to. Oh, I see. Well, for the long term, that's still like a pretty decent play there, Megal Tugal. You know, like you're actually investing right. You know, even if it's short term dips, that's just kind of for the most part short term. Like for the long term, it should be doing good in my opinion. Not financial advice. Like most of these good ETFs, they should be doing pretty good. Short term, there could be dips and stuff like that, but if you properly, you know, dollar cost average into them, it should be fine. Have any of you guys Googled the silver to S&P 500 ratio? No, I haven't Googled that. Can I just YOLO everything in Intel? YOLO everything in Intel. That's super risky. That's something what I wouldn't do. I mean, I guess 50-50, but like it's a risky trade for sure. Like me personally, I don't know if I'll do that. Well, let's check out Bitcoin right now at the moment. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's still like kind of slowly trending down right now. Kind of slowly trending down. SMH EAT for SMH ETF for the win. I see. Like always have a certain amount, like say 15 green, 15 red, and if they do not match, sale and buy a green or a red to make it even. I don't know, just saying. Oh, okay, I see. I see, but yeah, like Robinhood, just the way they have it on here, that's the way they have it, you know. Let's see, so SMH, let's see, what is SMH? Okay, that's the Vanex Semiconductor. So I do have it on my watch list. Looks like I don't have it in general at the moment. It's got a little dividend of 0.28. Let's see, let's look at the chart on this one. So today it's down 0.65, after hours down 0.10. 1 week it's up 0.20. 1 month it's up 10%. 3 months it's up 14. Year to date it's up 6. 1 year it's up 49. 5 years it's up 234%, and maximum it's up 764. So this one, yeah, looks pretty decent for the long term. Looks like it's just generally trending up. So yeah, it does look pretty decent on this one. Short term, I don't know, anything could happen, but for the long term, it looks bullish. Not financial advice or anything, but it looks kind of bullish for the long term for sure on that one. Let's see. So I gotta check out. So let's see, GFI. Let's see which one is GFI. Gold Fields. So let's see. I want to read what this is about. So Gold Fields Ltd is a gold mining company which engages in the production of gold and operation of mines. Its operating mines are located in Australia, Ghana, Peru, and South Africa. The company was founded on May 3rd, 1968, and is headquartered in Johannesburg, South Africa. The listed name for GFI is Gold Field Ltd. So let's see, let's look at the chart. So today it's up 1.97, after hours it's up 0.45, 1 week it's up 6, 1 month it's up 18, 3 months it's up 32%, year to date it's up 22, 1 year it's up 219%, 5 years it's up 491, maximum it's up 1,217. So yeah, it does look pretty decent, pretty bullish. I'll add it to my mining here, mining stocks. I'll probably add a little bit, just a bare minimal, just to kind of watch and see what it does. You know, just to have it better, closer on the radar, you know, because the mining stocks, the gold stocks, the metal stocks are pretty good to kind of have close, you know. PPLT, let's check that one out. PPLT, let's see what that looks like. So Aberdeen Physical Platinum share. So I do have it on the watch list. I do have a little bit of that one, and whatever I got, it's up. So, and I have another queued order on that. So yeah, so this one's up today 4.92%. After hours up 0.35. 1 week it's up 17.77. It's got the 7, so a little bit of a good luck type deal potentially. 1 month it's up 27%. 3 months it's up 73.32%. Year to date it's up 29. 1 year it's up 191%. So that's quite a bit. 191 1 year. 5 years it's up 146%, and maximum it's up 60. So it generally looks pretty good. It's like uptrending, you know. So just in case, I might, let me see, I want to read about it. So PPLT tracks the platinum spot price less trust expense using platinum bullion. The listed name for PPLT is ABRDN Physical Platinum Shares ETF. So this one does look kind of bullish, so I might add like $1 to it right now, just in case, just $1. And then on top of that, I'll probably throw the paper and see if I should add some more to the PPLT and see what it says. Let's see. Should I add some more to the PPLT? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Oh, it landed on the scooter, and it says yes. So I guess I could add a tiny bit more. Obviously not financial advice or anything, but looks like the paper kind of sort of halfway likes it a little bit. The paper kind of sort of halfway likes it a little bit, so I might add a tiny bit more to that one, you know, like maybe a couple bucks more. Looks kind of bullish, and then on any possible potential dip, I might maybe add a tiny bit more to that. And see, then another one that you got on the list is WPM. See, WPM. Okay, I'll look that one. I'll like, what do you call it? Save this chart here just in case. So whatever things I don't get, I'll be able to get later. But let's see right here. Okay, I'm gonna look at the messages here. GME, I think I saw you have URA. I might have some URA, military and space equipment. Yeah, military and space equipment looks pretty decent. Oh, hey there, Gambler at 420. Not much, not much. Just chilling, trading, and doing some stuff here. How you doing, Gambler at 420? Glad you're back here. Kind of sucks I can't trade the, what do you call it? Can't trade the prop firm stuff, the futures. But I did get some crypto. Bought some crypto and just queuing in some orders for some metals and stuff like that. Just doing some little bits stuff, little tiny little bits of pieces of trading, whatever I could do. Not much, but something. But how are you doing? How are you doing there, Gambler 420? Hey there, UTH, a youth man. Man, it's hard to say your name. UTH, man. How you doing, man? URA. So you're saying I got the URA stock? I might. I don't know. So Wheaton Precious Metals. So this one. Let's read about this one. Wheaton Precious Metals Corp is a precious metals streaming company with a quality portfolio of long life, low cost assets. Its business model offers investors commodity price leverage and exploration upside, but with a much lower risk profile than a traditional mining company. It operates through the following business segment: gold, silver, palladium, cobalt, and other. Wheaton was founded by Peter Derek Barnes on December 17, 2004, and is headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. Excuse me. The listed name for WPM is Wheaton Precious Metals Core Common Stock. So it does look pretty bullish. It's got a dividend of 0.45. Analyst ratings on this one is 94% say buy, 6% say hold, and 0% say sell. So it looks pretty bullish for the most part. Let's look at the chart. So today it's up 1.70. After hours it's up 0.51. 1 week it's up 7%. 1 month it's up 21%, 3 months it's up 51%, year to date it's up 24%, 1 year it's up 144%, 5 years it's up 263%, maximum it's up 4,638%. So generally looks like it's an uptrend, it's doing good. I'll add it to my list of mining, and then I'll probably add at least a little bit to it right now just to kind of see what it's going to do. Kind of seems kind of decent, but we'll see what it does. And then maybe later accordingly add to it, potentially. I made 560 on my volatile SIDU Friday. Nice to see. Just hope it lasts. Oh, nice. That's awesome there, John Smooth. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm glad it did well for you. Well, hopefully you'll be able to like keep the profit from it for sure. That's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Let's see. So URA, somebody saying I got the URA stock. Let's see. Oh yeah, Global X Uranium ETF. Yeah, looks like I do. Okay, Uranium Energy. Looks like I got some of that one. I got some of the URA. I got some of the UEC. So yeah, I got some of those. So I got this one. Not much of whatever I got. It's still up. Got very little bit, but it is going up. So I might be a good potential to add some more. Obviously not financial advice or anything, but let's see. So today it's up 0.67. After hours it's up 0.49. Let's see. 1 week it's up 3.49. 1 month it's up 24%. 3 months it's up 12%. Year to date it's up 27%. 1 year it's up 83%. 5 years it's up 266. Maximum it's down 44. But now because it's right here at the general chart, that like looks like it's down, but maybe it might start building up some momentum towards. Maybe eventually it'll get somewhere over there. That would be pretty nice, but we'll see. Nothing's a guarantee, though. Everyone needs to buy all metals right now, especially silver. Copper is also looking good, too. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Especially try maybe obviously not financial advice, but at least on the dips, like the bigger dips I see on the gold and silver, the more I'll try to add to that right now. It seems like a decent play. Getting like gold and silver on the dips. Let's see, what about Simple Coin? I transferred my first withdrawal to Telegram wallet. It reversed after successfully transaction, and I can't download the Simple app on my Oh, App Store caused by my Android version. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the deal with that is there. Youthman TQ4214. Like, I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Simple coin. I'm not sure what a simple coin is. I don't think Robinhood has a simple coin. Let's see. But this one, I do like this one. I have a little bit. Actually, just for the heck of it, I might add a little bit. But let's see. What is a simple coin? Yeah, whatever that is, looks like Robinhood doesn't have the simple coin. Yeah, and the issues that you have, like I don't have Robinhood wallet. I don't have any of the crypto wallet stuff. So like I'm up in the air on that one. If I had more knowledge about that one, I could have helped you. But literally, I don't know much about the crypto wallet stuff. You'll see if I go into any crypto that like Robinhood says need to have a crypto wallet, I can't do anything with that because I never set it up. So I don't know much about that one there. Oh, the Roblox thingy, I could check it out. Okay, Roblox. Let's see how Roblox. So today it's down 0.78. After hours down 0.23. 1 week it's down 13%. 1 month it's down 9%. 3 months is down 43. Wow, that's quite a bit for 3 months to be down 43.73. Year to date it's down 7.77%. It's got the lucky number, but the negative lucky number on that one, kind of weird. Okay, so the year to date is down 7.77. 1 year, so for the 1 year, it's up 10% at least, so that's not bad. 5 years, it's up 14. Maximum, it's up 14. So, like, yeah, right now, it's hard to say what it's gonna do, but hopefully, maybe it might bounce back a little bit, but nobody knows. Like, I don't know what kind of news is going on with the Roblox. Like, I haven't heard any recent news about it that might help it potentially go up. So on here on the 1 day, 1 hour chart, let's see. So the zigzag line is trending down. MACD is kind of slightly going up. It's oversold on the RSI, so it's kind of sideways actually, but might potentially maybe go up soon because it went down so much recently, but not a guarantee. It looks like the momentum's towards the downside on the zigzag line. MACD is kind of trending down, but kind of sideways. Still on the RSI in this chart, it's kind of oversold. So hopefully whoever owns it reverses for them starts going up, but nothing's a guarantee though. Who knows when the reversal for this will happen to the upside. Let's see, does it have dividends? So this one doesn't have any dividends. And the analyst ratings on this one is 69% buy, 28% hold, and 3% sell. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not in this one. Like, apart from like day trading or scalping, whatever, like that's usually what I like to do with these type of stocks. But if you look at the max on this one, the maximum, it's not up that much. For the maximum of this, it's up 14.65%. That's not much. In 5 years, 14.65, not much percent. 1 year, it's up 10.04. So for 1 year, it's not bad. But recently, it was doing pretty bad. Let's check at the. So 52-week low is $50.10. 52-week 52-week high is 150.59. So let's see where it's at right now. So right now it's kind of like almost in between the 52-week high and 52-week low. So like anything could happen. Anything could kind of happen. Right here it's 141 high points, 150 right here. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It looks kind of iffy. Could eventually reverse and go up, but it could still keep on trending down. I don't know. So I'm not sure whether that's a buy or a sell. I have a good dividend stocks, waste management. Oh, waste management WM. Yeah, that one's pretty good. SoFi, Tesla. I like SoFi and Tesla for the long term. I got like SoFi is my biggest position right now. Tesla, I like it for the long term, but I want to try to add it on the dips as much as possible. But I do like those. Yeah, dividend stock. The WM is pretty good for the dividend stock waste management. I think it's WM. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have this one at the moment, but the dividend on this is pretty decent, 1.44%. Then if you look at the chart, like it kind of generally goes up, you know. So 1 week it's up 2%, 1 month it's up 2, 3 months it's up 3%, year to date it's up 3.61, 1 year it's up 7.32, 5 years it's up 95%. Maximum it's up 1,170. So it's not moving super fast up, but generally it's kind of moving up. That's the good part about it, and it has a dividend, so it is one of them good dividend stocks. You know, doesn't pay too much, but something is better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, something that's giving monthly dividends, that's definitely better than nothing, especially if you got quite a bit of money that you could collect the dividends on it, you know. So yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. Here's a good question. Who are those analysts? Who are those analysts? Those analysts, I think it's the analysts that like maybe Robinhood hires. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing most of them probably analysts for Robinhood, but I could be wrong. It could be like, yeah, I don't know who the analysts are. I'm kind of like confused about, in my opinion, like I assume maybe like Robinhood's analysts, people that work for Robinhood, but I could be wrong. Could be somebody else. Could be general analysts that do the analyzing. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on this one as much as you are. Let's see. The U.S. Department of Defense just announced that they are building a new precious metal refinery in Pennsylvania or something and start the stockpiling silver. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy there, Mr. Rolling Time. Thanks for sharing that tip, that information with us. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Cash App has that too. Waste Management is, yes, Waste Management is WM. Yep. I like the waste management for the long term. It looks pretty decent for sure. If you have to resort to dividend stocks, I think it's good to shoot for 7%, but keep them over 4 to 5% minimum. Yes, for sure. Like if you do the dividend stocks and stuff like that, like still try to play it safe, you know, because it's a dividend stock for a reason. So definitely be safe regardless. Lance is right. Like still be safe regardless, whether you're in a dividend stock or not. Because sometimes if you're in the wrong dividend stocks, especially, you could be losing money with it. You know, yeah, you could be paid dividends, but the value of the company could be going down, and you could be losing value in it more than what you're collecting in dividends. So it all kind of depends. But if you're in a good dividend stock, you could be making money. You know, it all kind of depends. Pick the right stock for sure. Yeah, talking about yield, yes, for sure. If you're talking about an analyst, I watch Zach's. They have good analysts that's been doing this for years. They have some of the best info on stocks. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the information there, Mr. Roland Time 12. The analysts come from based and South Side. Just looked it up on Echo. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the tips, you guys. Thanks for the tips. Like I said, like I wasn't sure where those analysts are from, especially on the Robinhood analyst sheet. I don't know where those are from, but yeah, thanks for the information. I'll save that just to kind of have that info. Hell yeah. But it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. The analysts are terrible. It's almost comical in hindsight. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Like some of them are kind of pretty decently right. Some of them are like way off. You know, depends on what kind of stock. So I still like to see what the analysts are saying, what they're thinking, but I don't do my trades basing on what they say. I kind of, for the most part, do my own thing and whether I trust the company or stock or not. But to fully trust the analyst, I usually don't fully trust the analyst. Is there a TikTok stock? Is there a TikTok stock? Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody on here knows, but like not that I know of. Let's see, maybe if I click on TikTok, probably might have something. They don't have anything on that for that, so I don't know. Like I've never heard of a TikTok stock. I know TikTok social media, but I don't know if there's a stock for that or not. Let's see, check GLD. Okay, gold. Yeah, gold is going up high. Like if I was to add a lot to the gold, I'll probably add it like way somewhere way lower, you know. And then silver on the dips. Like I'd probably try to add, especially if it goes to the 400 or below. If it dips at some point to those levels, I'll probably add more to the gold in those levels. But yeah, it's crazy how far like it went up just here recently, like 3 months. Just gold went in 3 months 21.26%. Like it's crazy. Year to date, it's up 14.67%. So that's quite a bit. That's like under a month. So in 1 year, it rose 79.32%. That's a lot of percent. That's almost close to 100%. It went up in one flipping year. Here it's 5 years. It says 165%, but here in 1 year, 79.32%. So big difference. Ask AI the best exposure to TikTok. I'll do it now. Ask AI the best exposure to TikTok. I'll do it now. Best exposure to TikTok. I don't know. I don't have an AI to ask about the best exposure to TikTok. Maybe somebody here has an AI that they could ask. Um, but I don't have any AI. I don't have any Chat GPT or any type of AI to ask at the moment. Maybe later I'll probably try to get some, but like me personally, I don't have any of that yet. Let's see. Let's check out silver. Let's see. Let's come from base. So yeah, even silver is like up a lot, like crazy. So 1 day it's up 6.61. Let's see. 1 week it's up 14.7. 1 month it's up 47.10%. That's insane. 3 months it's up 114%. That's crazy. Just 3 months up over 114%. Year to date 41, and then 1 year, damn, in 1 year it's up 238%. Silver, that's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Huh. But yeah, the TikTok stuff, I don't know what company is linked with the TikTok to invest in that. I think they're still trying to work on it, who's gonna buy it from China or whatnot. So, but to invest in TikTok, like as in a Chinese company, I'm not sure which one that is though. I'm not really sure. Let's see where Hims is at. Okay, Hims. Oh wow, Hims is dipping down some more. Almost looks like in a good potential area to maybe potentially do like a poor man's covered call, not a poor man's covered, cash secured put. Let's see if I go February, maybe slightly over a month. Sell put. If I do something like this, let's see for an example. Go to the 28. So yeah, like collect some premium on like $173 on that one. So it only costs 2,000. Yeah, you have to have 2,800 to do that trade. But yeah, something like that looks kind of decent. But I'm not sure if I'll do it. But like, could be a potential good move to do. Let's see. Let's check out Hood. See where Hood is at. Let's see. TikTok is owned by a private China company named ByteDance. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right there, Lance Briefcase. You're right. Like I knew I heard about it, like the ByteDance, but like I completely like wasn't able to remember that. No direct exposure, only certain hedge. funds have ownership in the company. It's not really a trade though. Oh, thanks for the information there, Lance Briefcase. Thanks. Can you buy fraction stocks on Robinhood? Oh yeah, you could easily buy fractional stocks on Robinhood. Like over here, like right here, Robinhood. See, like I bought a fractional like share right here. See Robinhood, like it costs $106. I put $1 in, so that dollar turned into 97 cents, obviously because it went down. But if I want to, I could right here buy. See $1. See another fractional share on $1 worth of Robinhood. So you could right here. This is fractional share buying. You don't have to buy a full one. And then like if you want to, you could click on buy again to buy some more. You could click on right here. You could buy in dollars. You could buy in shares. You could do recurring investments where like it does like investments for you like weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you decide. Different type of limit order you could do, trailing order, stop limit orders, different types of trades. But yeah, like over here you could just put it where you want to buy in shares or in dollars. So right now I have it in dollars. So that's what I got. See, I just queued in another order to buy fractional, one more dollar of Robinhood. So yeah, you could do fractional buying, which is kind of good. Like you could dollar cost average in a company that you want to get into the lowest point. So like any little dip, you could just fractional buy, like get all the most potential dips at the lowest points. So yeah, you could do that on Robinhood for sure. That's usually what I do for the most part. Like when I buy shares, sometimes I buy in full shares, but like even most of the time I just buy in fractional shares because sometimes I guess it's worth it if you do it like that. But yeah, it's kind of what it is with that one. Let's see where Netflix is at. So Netflix is at $86 right now. So I don't have a lot of it, but I was buying some at the dip. I'm not sure if I maybe just for the heck of it I might add a tiny bit. See right here, I'll do another fractional buy on the Netflix. Just a couple bucks, not much, but I added to the shares, to the holdings. Just VT and chill. I know that's a good strategy right there, Jade Rasmussen. Yeah, just buy VT and chill. Yeah, VT is pretty good for the long term. Just buy VT. Let's see, where is VT? Do they have it here? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Just buy VT and chill. Vanguard Total World Stock ETF. Yeah, just get this one and chill. So this one, 30-day yield, doesn't say anything for the yield or the dividend, but in general, if it goes up, that's the main thing that counts, that matters. But let's look at the chart on the VT, Vanguard Total World Stock ETF. So today it's up 0.17, after hours up 0.13, 1 week it's up 0.24, 1 month it's up 2.31, 3 months it's up 3.69, year to date it's up 2.15, 1 year it's up 19%. 5 years it's up 52, and maximum it's up 191. But yeah, like something like this, if you buy dollar cost average into it and chill, like generally if it's moving up, it's something pretty decent. So it does have pretty good potential just to do that. But like also on top of that, if you add something like this, but something that has a little dividend, so like while it's growing, you're also collecting dividends on top of that on the other ones, they have the dividend. But yeah, that one is pretty decent though, to kind of dollar cost average and just let it grow and compound. Also, dividend, that one's 1.77. Okay, I see. I don't know why here it didn't show it though. Let's see. Yeah, if it has a 1.77, it usually should say on here. Let's see. But it usually should say on here, but on here it doesn't say. But like sometimes it doesn't say the details. But yeah, if it has the 1.77, so like a dividend on top of its growth, it's better. It makes it even better for sure. Definitely with a dividend, it's even better. Oh yeah, that's weird why it doesn't show, but sometimes it doesn't show on all of them. But yeah, it is kind of weird. But yeah, something like that one or other good ETFs for sure. Like that's a safer investment than something short term trading. Just keep on adding, dollar cost averaging. Like keep on adding consistently and let it grow and compound. Plus the dividends that pays, let those like compound at the same time. So yeah, if you trade and invest right, you could be doing pretty good. Like just with a good ETF like VT or other ones like there's VTI, VOO, there SCHD, even like the SPY, the QQQ. Like if you do similar strategies, like add to those consistently and chill, like you could like most likely do good. You know, if you look at the history of the stock market, you know, that's kind of like what it is with those or on those. Let's see how Tesla looks like here. Do you have any Berkshire B? I've got 32 shares, but I'm still legit down 1K. Oh, I see. Oh, the B. Let me see. I don't think I have any right now. I just a plain B. Is the ticker symbol just the B, right? Stocks and ETFs. Okay. No, this is something else. I'll be Berkshire Hathaway. Maybe this one, right? So I got it on the watch list, but I don't have it though. BRKB. Yeah, BRKB. Yeah, I don't have it. Like I here I have it on my watch list, but I don't have it though. Year to date, 1 year. So 1 year it's up 4.39%. 5 years it's up 104%. Maximum it's up 1,342. But yeah, the general trend of this one is up. You know, so it depends on where you got into it. Most likely should be doing okay, you know, but obviously not financial advice. But like dollar cost averaging in a good ETF, it's like one of the safer ways to go versus like the short term trading, like the day trading and scalping or whatnot. It's down seems like a good time to buy. Yeah, especially like a good ETF if it's down, definitely a good time to buy. But I think it's down because Warren Buffett left or he stepped down from being CEO. I think that's why that happened. My average cost is 517. Oh, 517. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a difference, but like if the momentum and move continues up, like it hopefully it'll do good. Like if the general move is up and trend is up, like I think it hopefully it'll go back up for you. He finally did. I know, right? Elon said robots in each home by end of 2027. I'm wondering if Tesla will rocket up once robots are online. Oh yeah, like I believe that Tesla stock will be one of the most expensive or valuable stocks or companies just because of the robotics and all the other like stuff that it's in. But like yeah, but I'm trying to get on the dips. But I do think a Tesla for long term will do pretty good. Thank you there for the gift there, Jade Rasmussen. Thank you, man. Thank you for the gift. But yeah, like I'm pretty bullish on Tesla, but I'm trying to get it hopefully on the dips. But I think long term, in my opinion, obviously not financial advice, it will be going back up. I do like it for long term. Will outnumber. Well, he said robots will outnumber people. I know, right? That's definitely a possibility. You know, it's definitely a possibility. But that's one of the reasons why they need so much silver because in all this tech, they use a whole bunch of silver like as a material to make those products like the EVs, the technology, the chips, the robotics, the space technology. Like they use a whole bunch of silver is used. Even in some of it's even gold is even used. You know, in the tech and space industry and all that stuff. You know, chips manufacture like it's apart from it being valuable metal, it's being used a lot too. That's why the value of silver and gold is going up like crazy. Apart from that potential market dip in short term, will probably dip in March, April. Yeah, I could see that potentially happening here in the near future. Can't wait to live in iRobot universe. I know, right? iRobot universe. It would be kind of interesting. Just hopefully them robots won't go against us. You know, might have to have a little gun just in case if it attacks us, so you could protect yourself, right? Have a gun just in case. Thanks for the gift there, Ford Rules. Thanks, man. But yeah, just in case if the robots go against us, like I wonder what we should do. Either have a gun or like maybe a water gun. That way you could squirt the water on it. It might get electrocuted or zapped or something. I don't know. Just to kind of be safe against your robot pets that you got in your house. Just something, I guess. Kind of sort of halfway something. I don't know. That would have to be figured out a little bit. But yeah, Tesla, I like Tesla for the long term. Like I could see it being like, yeah, I don't know what the numbers will be, but I could see it going up like crazy. I'm not sure exactly when. Obviously, no financial advice, but I could see the value of Tesla going up like crazy. We'll see how long that takes, though. We'll see how long that takes. Let's see. Let me check out PLTR. Let's see how that's doing. Yeah, especially if there's like weird issues in the government and stuff like that. Palantir might be doing okay too. What about Archer, Aviation, or Joby? Mm, Archer. Let's see. I'm kind of bullish on those. I used to be in those. Right now, I'm not. But I am bullish on those. I think they have a good future potential. So the analyst here is 75% buy, 25% hold, 0% sell. No dividend on this. But I do like it. Like right now, I'm not in it. I used to be in it. So Archer Aviation IT engages in the development of electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft. The company was founded by Brett Adcock and Adam Goldstein on October 16, 2018. It's headquartered in San Jose, California. The listed name for Archer is Archer Aviation. Archer Aviation. But yeah, like I am kind of bullish. Obviously, anything could happen, but I think it does have potential. Like not financial advice, but I think it does have potential. I don't have any of this right now. Airlines are terrible, though not a good holding in my opinion. Yeah, definitely risky. I agree with Lance, but it does have potential, especially like if like the air taxi and all the stuff will take off for people who want to get to their destination faster. You know, could have a good potential. I saw one on TV, story 60 minutes. Oh, really? You saw one on TV? Arch is also defense oriented with Anduril partnership. Yeah, if it's linked with a defense, that could be another plus for it though too. MU, I think MU is pretty decent for the long run too. Let's see. Let's check out Joby. So Joby Aviation, Joby's pretty decent too. Archer has potential. Joby, I think so too. Let's see what it says. Joby Aviation INC is a transportation company which engages in developing an all-electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that intends to operate as a commercial passenger aircraft. The company was founded by Bevert Joben in 2009 and is headquartered in Santa Cruz, California. The listed name for Joby is Joby Aviation INC. But yeah, I could see some potential in this one, especially if all the like air taxi and all the stuff like gets approved and does well. Like I see a whole bunch of potential in it. But obviously anything could happen though. So for the maximum, it's up 28%. 5 years, it's up 15. 1 year, it's up 60. Year to date, it's up 5.14. 3 months is down 13. 1 month is down 2. 1 week is down 9. And 1 day is down 4.13. So right now it's kind of dipping, but I don't have any of this one. I might add it to on my list here. But like I do think it has potential. I'm not in this one right now. So the analyst ratings on this one looks like not the greatest. 10% buy, 50% hold, and 40% sell. But like I said, I don't always trust the analyst ratings. You know, like if I think something's gonna do well, like I don't care what the analyst says. You know, and sometimes they're wrong, the analyst. But yeah, I don't have this one at the moment, but like I think it has potential. Not financial advice or anything, but might have some potential. MU seems interesting. Let's check out MU. Micron Technology. Let's see, do I have any of this one? So right now I don't have any of this one. So it does have a dividend on this one. The analyst ratings on this one's 89% buy, 9% hold, 2% sell. So pretty good analyst ratings. So today it's up 0.51%. 1 week it's up 9%. 1 month it's up 39%. 3 months it's up 87%. Year to date it's up 29. 1 year it's up 278%. 5 years it's up 291, and maximum it's up 1,214. So like generally it's moving up. So generally like it looks pretty decent. So Marketing Technology Agency engages in the provision of innovative memory and storage solutions. It operates through the following segments: Compute and Networking Business Unit, CNBU; Mobile Business Unit, MBU; Embedded Business Unit, EBU; and Storage Business Units, SBU. The CNBU segment includes memory products and solutions sold into client, cloud, server, enterprise, graphics, and networking markets. The MBU segment is involved in memory and storage. So yeah, it's obviously in all this type of stuff. Well, looks pretty decent, you know. I'll probably maybe add more to it later, but like the general trend looks like on to the upside on this one, so it does look pretty good. Micron was what Nvidia is today. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that totally makes sense there. Ford rules. Yeah, mostly memory. Yep, yep, that makes sense. Gotta drink some of my mate. Cheers, cheers. My South American mate drink. Good stuff. IonQ, Highcroft Mining, mostly memory. Oh, Highcroft Mining. I think I looked at that recently. I think that one's pretty good. Let's see. Highcroft Mining. So I'm bullish on this one. I do have an order queued to get some more. I have the bare minimum of that, but whatever I got, it's up. Like it looks like it has some more potential on that one. IonQ, Coca-Cola stock. Coca-Cola's pretty decent for the long term. I like that one. And the Heineken basically is DRAM memory. DRAM memory. Looks like they also have some inside trading with Trump. I think Trump is on the board, but no one knows. That was what my friend told me. Is that true? I'm not sure about that one. I think you have more information about that than I do. There, Megal Tugal. Uh, that could be true, but like me personally, I haven't heard any information that like about it. Like literally, what you told me about it, you know more about it. Like, so if that's true or not, I'm not sure. But like that does seem like interesting information. It could be, you know more about that one than I do for real. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, there, Lopez. Coca Cola is a pretty decent long term investment. Pretty safe. People keep on drinking Coke. Warren Buffett had that one. Probably still does. I don't know, but it's a good long term safe company to invest in. Has dividends. IonQ. Let's see. Let's check the IonQ. So IonQ. So today it's down 4.12%. After hours it's up 0.23. Okay, so 1 week it's down 5%. 1 month is down 3%. 3 months is down 23%. Year to date it's up 5.60. 1 year it's up 13. 5 years up 315. Maximum it's up 326. So it looks like this one's also generally moving up. Looks pretty bullish. Doesn't say anything for dividend on here. The analyst ratings for this one is 77% buy, 23% hold, 0% sell. So pretty decent for analyst ratings. So IonQ Inc. develops and manufactures quantum computers. The firm specializes in quantum computing and quantum information processing. The company was founded by Christopher Monroe and Jung Sung Kim in 2015 and is headquartered in College Park, MD. The listed name for IonQ is IonQ Inc. So quantum computing stuff a little bit. So Maryland, College Park, Maryland. But yeah, like if you look at the chart, like recently kind of went down. 3 months down 23%. But then if you look at the year to date, it's up 5.60. 1 year it's up 13.72. 5 year up 350 and maximum it's up 326. So generally looks like it's kind of on the uptrend, but recently it went down here a little bit. Trump is not on any board secretly, and that's literally impossible. Yeah, like Lance knows more about that than I do. That Trump is not any on any board secretly. That's literally impossible. Yeah, that's a good answer there. Thank you there, Lance. Oh, the lift thingy. Let's see. Lift. I'm bullish on lift for the long term. Short term looks like it's dipping, but I maybe potentially I might add more to it. So here recently, because I do have like I have a leaps option on it. Let's see. Yeah, right here I got a leaps call option on that one that I got. So I'm down on that one right now, $155. Yeah, it keeps on dipping short term, but I like it for the long term. I'm pretty bullish on it. But here with all the negative news that's going on, it's kind of it might potentially dip some more short term, but long term I'm pretty bullish on it. Like I think eventually it'll go back up to where it was, in my opinion, non financial advice, and possibly even higher. Because if you look at the chart here where it came from, like it used to be way up there, like 60, $50. You know, like I'm not sure if it's gonna go that high, but like it has a potential, in my opinion. See right here, it used to be 60, 68, 63 or whatnot. So in my opinion, like I think it might potentially reach the at least close to the $30 price amount, like in the future. Not financial advice. I mean, I got a leaps up call option on, so I hope it does, but anything could happen. So yeah, like short term, there's a chance it might dip more with everything that's going on in the world, but long term, I'm bullish on it. Hopefully, it moves up some more. What's break even price for a lift option leap? Oh, let's see. Let's check that out. Break even price for a leap. Let's see. So if I if I simulate, so right now I'm down this much. So if I simulate, so the break even, my break even on this, let's see. So my break even price on this would be like $20.11, and that's like by the I guess by the end or something. But that's the break even. But short term, it doesn't have to go that high up, I guess, to break even. But $20.11 roughly. Then if it goes up some more, obviously it'll make some more money. But yeah, I am bullish on the lift. Short term, there's a chance it might dip down some more. I don't know, but I am bullish on that one. Short term, anything could happen though. How long do you have? Oh, I have the leaps option that I got. Let's see. Let's go back to the. Let's see. So I got it. It expires January 15, 2027. So yeah, I got it a little bit ago, but like slightly under a year, almost a whole year. Then the Nvidia leap, the same thing. I got same expiration, and SoFi two calls, almost the same expiration. You know, so I got that on those. That's the only options I got right now because I sold out most of mine. But yeah, this one here, it expires January 15, 2027. Well, we'll see what it does. I'm bullish on it. Like, if it weren't for all the weird negative news, that's kind of making a whole bunch of stocks do worse, than expected. But generally, like in my opinion, I think it'll go back up eventually. You have to take in accountability for decay time. It's going to be higher. Yes, for sure. The longer you're in it, the more it decays for sure. There, crypto cross. Yes, crypto cross is correct. 23.40 is break even at expiration. Yes, at expiration. Yes, but that's a long time for it to expire, though. Yep. Yeah, you got it. A year on it. You're fine. Yes, yes, for sure. ONDS. Thank you there, crypto cross. ONDS. Yeah, it'll pay. Just could be a long hold from here. Yeah, I don't mind the hold a little bit if I have to. We'll see what it does. I could always add another one. I could double down on it if I have to. Especially if we hit a bear market. Yeah, especially if we hit the bear market. Yeah, might be a while to wait. Could always hedge it too. Could always hedge some of those. Let's see, ONDS. Okay, ONDS. So this one here, that's down today, 3.49%. After hours is down 0.49%. Past week it's down 7%. 1 month it's up 36%. 3 months it's up 58%. Year to date it's up 21%. 1 year it's up 488%. So that's a lot, like up 488% in a year. 5 years is down 4.57. Maximum it's up 4.12. Kind of an interesting stock. Best zero DTE in your opinion? Or best zero DTE in my opinion? I'm not sure. Like I haven't done much of those. I did the SPY zero DTE. I did the SPX zero DTE sometimes. I did the QQQ zero DTE sometimes. Like it worked out okay, but it's very risky. Hedge, yes, that's a good idea. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you there, Crypto Cross. But for sure. What's your NVIDIA target to make profits? Let's see. I could check that out in a second. But ONDS. So this one looks like for the maximum it moved, but not too much. For the maximum 4.12%. 5 years it's down. What is QQQ? I wish I have been trading ZDT on BE and CRWV because they've been moving like crazy. ZDE sucks compared to futures for day trading though. Literally no comparison. Yeah, zero DTE it's risky, but like if you're right on the prediction, you could make a lot of money. ONDAS holding INC engages. Let's see, that's the right one. Holdings INC engages in the development, marketing, and sale of wireless radio systems for secure wide area mission critical businesses to business networks. It operates through the Ondas networks and Ondas autonomous system segments. The Ondas network segment provides wireless connectivity solutions enabling mission critical industrial internet applications and services. The Ondas autonomous system segment designs, develops, and markets commercial drone solutions via the Optimus system and Scout system. The company was founded on December 22nd, 2014, and is headquartered in West Palm Beach, Florida. The listed name for ONDS is ONDAS INC common stock. So that's what this one's all about. So I'm not in that. I'm not in this one right now, but like, let's see. Dividend doesn't show anything that it has for dividend, but the analyst ratings on this one, they're saying 100% buy, 0% hold, 0% sell. But me, I have it on the watch list. I think I used to have it before, but like I'd rather kind of not buy it right now. Just in my opinion, like not saying if it's gonna do bad or good or whatnot, and just kind of trying to be careful on what I buy at the moment because of everything that's going on in the world, in the country. And NUAI is where it's at. Oh, the NUAI, they trade equity, zero DTEs. Oh, they trade equity, DTEs. What do you mean by that? So what is QQQ? Let's see. I think day trading futures are far better than anything else, really. Yeah, futures. I think it's safer. But you're asking what is QQQ there? Let's go to QQQ. I'll read about it here. So QQQ right here. Let's see about Invesco QQQ. So QQQ tracks a modified market cap weighted index of 100 Nasdaq listed stocks. The listed name for QQQ is Invesco QQQ Trust Series 1. So it's pretty much an ETF that's right here. It says tracks index of 100 Nasdaq listed stocks. So kind of like one of the biggest American biggest companies that it tracks. So almost like the U.S. economy, pretty much with the QQQ. But you could like trade options You could do the zero DTE like Monday will be the 26th. 26, and you could do a zero DTE, do a trade that expires the same day and try to make money on it, because obviously one ETF costs a lot of money, but you could get it for a fraction of the price. If the movement is right, you could make a lot of money on it. If the movement is wrong, you could lose all your money on it pretty fast. That's kind of like the zero DTE information on the options. But yeah, futures, I think it's kind of safer in a way. H how? What do you mean by how there, Richie B? Is that the meaning of DTE? Zero DTE, that means zero, like 0 days to expiration. That means it expires the same day. That means you get in the stock and it expires in the same day. That's what it means. Zero DTE, 0 days to expiration. That means you get an option and the option expires the same day. So if it goes against you, you could lose all your money. Like if you don't get out, and then like if it goes in your favor, you could sell it at a profit, like whichever profit zone that you're in, big profit, small profit, whatnot. So that's kind of zero DTE. Yes, Lance is right. Days till expiration. Lance is right. Yep. Yeah, Richie B is right. 2 days till expiration. Yep. Well, the QQQ has been consolidating, or which one? Yeah, it looks like it's going sideways for now, but like QQQ is kind of like the economy of America, like the 100 big companies that are in it right now. But it's very rare that I do the zero DTE like options. Like I usually try not to do those, but sometimes I do. Very risky. I probably would advise not to because of how risky it is. what What's an example of day trading futures? Oh, what's an example of day trading futures? Well, day trading futures, like over there, that's that's futures over there. It's closed right now, but once the market's open, you could trade it longer than the normal market. That's the futures take profit trader prop firm, and then like over here, I could go to futures. You could day trade on like futures right here. You could go here on Robinhood. You could day trade future over here, like MNQ, QQQ, like not the QQQ, but MNQ gold, silver, like the micro gold. That's usually the one I trade. So pretty much day trade. That means you get in to a trade and you get out the same day, the same trading day. It's kind of day trading futures. This micro gold, that's a futures trade. I used to do a lot of this on Robinhood. So that's and futures usually open 23 hours a day. It closes my time here. It closes at 2 o'clock, and reopens at 3 o'clock in the evening. Then it closes like Friday 2 o'clock, and then reopens back up Sunday at 3 o'clock in the evening. That's when it's closed for the weekends. That's like the futures trading right here in this one. That was a day chart. Oh, that was a day chart. Oh, I see. But yeah, like you could click on whatever charts you want. But usually, if I want to follow or trade gold, like I usually go to the like a trading view chart, or I go to GLD to kind of look at it closer when once the market's running. Sometimes I go to this one because it's pretty much the same movement. Then I could look at the finer chart on Robinhood when I trade the futures. So I sometimes do kind of stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of what it is. Kind of what it is with that thing. But right now, obviously, futures is closed, so like I can't do a trade. I could try to open a contract, like one contract. You need to have a margin. So right here it says $3,286.80 estimated margin requirement. So that's kind of like at least the margin that they want you to have to do the trade. So at least that. So right now I'm not in any trade, but that's kind of like an example on that one. They have summer in Australia, have drag racing on its daytime. Oh, drag racing on its daytime. I see. That's pretty cool. I'm out of my mate. Now I gotta add some more mate to my drink. Tiny bit of mate to my drink. But yeah, tomorrow futures will be opening up, so I could either trade on here, like when market opens at 3 o'clock, Sunday at 3 o'clock in the evening, my time, Pacific time, or I could do some more of the prop trading on the take profit trader on the prop firm. Try to pass my eval test. I might do some of that tomorrow. You know, hopefully it works out. So far, I'm kind of slightly down on that one. Hopefully, I'll bring it up and hopefully I'll pass the test. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of sort of halfway happens with that one. But yeah, for now it's kind of is what it is. Actually, I want to go back to the crypto. I want to see if they let. Well, let's see. I want to see if they let me do the ladder trading because for some reason they didn't let me do the ladder trading. I don't know why. Let's see. For example, if I click on Bitcoin, I hate weekends without markets. I know, like weekends seem a little bit too boring for somebody that trades markets all the time and want to still stay in them for sure. That kind of makes sense. I kind of understand what Lance is talking about, right, Lance? Kind of gives you almost nothing to do when you can't trade. But it's weird, like see how the ladder is kind of glitching? They're not letting you trade off the ladder. I don't know why. Like any crypto that I click on, it does this. Like I don't know why if they're working on it to make it better or I don't know why they're doing that with the crypto deal here. It's kind of weird. I'm like 100 behind you. We both need to do better. It's just so hard to predict the unpredictable. Gotta get profit probably on our side. Yeah, gotta get probability on their side. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think if we'll stay consistent and like keep on trying, I think we'll get there, Lance. I think we'll eventually get there. We'll do better for sure. But it's weird. Like usually even the other weekends, I was able to trade off the chart, off the ladder. But right now, they're not having a ladder available. I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they're doing that. But anyways, yeah, like yeah, we gotta keep on trying, and hopefully, like we get there. Hopefully, we pass the test and start cashing some profits out. You know, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty awesome. They'll for sure be pretty awesome. I think eventually we could make it work. Eventually we could make it work. Let me see. Maybe I'll check. Let me see. Because sometimes it's good, like I said, to buy like some healthy snacks and all that stuff. Might as well, like, since I'm here, buy at least, flipping at least one apple. One apple a day keeps 10 doctors away. Hell yeah. That's good. That's healthy stuff. I'll keep on doing some of that stuff. You know, gotta stay healthy. So that's good. Let's see. I know just for the heck of it, I want to see how Elf is doing. So I remember I used to feed it before Christmas, but like I don't know what's gonna be up with it right now though. Yeah, I'm certain consistency is close for both of us. It's just a steep learning curve and the highest competition on earth. Oh yeah, that's totally true there. That's totally for sure. That's totally for sure there, Lance. That's weird. Looks like somebody fed the elf quite a bit. Like looks like it went up a little bit. It's in the green, at least a little bit. So it's like for the day it's up 0.60. For the after hours up 0.20. 1 week it's up 6.14. 1 month it's up 21. But the 3 months is down still 25. Year to date it's up 23. 1 year is down 20. So it's still kind of pretty far down to where it could potentially go later, you know. But yeah, looks kind of interesting. Looks kind of sort of halfway interesting. Yeah, I think eventually we'll get there, Lance. Eventually we'll figure it out and hopefully start cashing out some pretty decent profits with the props. You know, it'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, it looks like what I saw, the head and shoulder stuff, and it's going down. Like that's what it looks like. The Bitcoin's going down. Kind of what I've seen it potentially doing. Hey there, Nitro Tech. Yeah, no futures tonight. See right there, I got my chart, but it's closed for the weekend. I did buy some crypto and stuff like that. Not on the futures though. But futures will open back up tomorrow at 3 o'clock here my time. 3 o'clock in the evening. So I'll probably be live here after church. Sometime in the evening, hopefully trying to trade the gold futures stuff. I'll see what will happen. Crypto's crashing. Oh yeah, I think it is. You can see it just kind of dipping. I think it's got quite a bit of down movement to go. In that case, we'll see how far it goes. See how far it dips. But yeah, no futures for tonight. But yeah, it looks like it's kind of dipping. It's kind of dipping. It's kind of really dipping a little bit. When is gold breaking through 5K? I wonder if there's our prediction bet on silver on gold spot prices. I should check that out. Like I think literally gold is so close. It keeps on trying to get there. Let me see. I want to see if there's anything like that for the prediction markets. Okay, prediction markets. I wonder where that would be at or under for the gold. Crypto, economics, electronics, education, entertainment, sports. I wonder where that would be at. About the gold price prediction. Maybe on the other apps, they might have it. See financial. What is financial? S&P close price and which companies will be added to S&P. Okay, how high will S&P get this year? Will S&P finish? So financial only has like the stuff about the S&P here on the financial. S&P, Nasdaq market. Nasdaq. Yeah, I don't think they have anything for the gold. They have crypto, but gold and silver, I don't see it. I'm not sure if they have it on here or not. Breaking through 5K. But yeah, like gold, when it's breaking through 5K, I don't know. Right now, it's so close. It's so close. I don't know. Like, I think here shortly is going to do that. Obviously, not financial advice or anything, but I think shortly is going to do that. But yeah, it's super, super close. It keeps on getting to like 4,990 something. Like, just a little bit more, it'll break it. I think once it breaks, it'll probably move up higher a little bit and then try to correct. But like, I think like once it hits the 5K, I think you might push a little bit higher for a little bit, and then eventually go down. Not financial advice though, but potentially might do something like that. Wow, that's crazy. I'm about to bet on Nasdaq. I hate that Robinhood is making betting so tempting. I don't know if that's cool or not. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, it does make it pretty tempting to bet. That's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm not sure what I would bet on it, but I just do little bets here and there. Like you see, like I throw the paper, what the paper bets on, I do. But yeah, it's kind of funny and kind of interesting though. Okay. But anyways, guys, I think I'm done here for tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, do some futures trading, some gold. Have a good night, guys, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.